There is an art to cleaning up your ink. The rule of thumb here is that you want to scrape up as much ink as you possibly can using your ink knife. Use another ink knife to scrape the ink off of your ink knife. Save any unused ink in a sheet of aluminum foil. Scrape off the surfaces of your ink knife using a razor scraper. Clean up the razor scraper using your ink knife. Fold up the aluminum foil and compress the air out of it if you want to save your ink for later. Wipe some leftover ink on the aluminum foil package to indicate the color you are storing. Use a razor scraper to scrape up all of the excess ink from the slab. Wipe the excess ink off onto a phone book page. Strip the ink from your roller by rolling slowly on the slab. Scrape up the excess ink. Repeat this process until you can no longer roll ink off of the roller. Depending on the size of your roller, this may take some time. A smaller brayer will go much faster than a larger roller because it collects less ink and there's less surface area to clean. Once you have scraped up all the ink and it's time to throw away your phone book page, make sure you make a clean tear along the spine of the phone book. In my shop at home, I use Goo-Gone as a non-toxic solvent. I ask my students to use vegetable oil in the shop at school. It takes some repeated spraying, wiping, refolding the cloth for a clean spot, wiping again, refolding again, wiping again, spraying again, wiping again until all the ink is gone and the roller is completely dry. Make sure you also clean the edge of the roller, not just the face of the roller, followed by the handles of the roller. Important also to clean off the utility knives, both flat surfaces as well as the leading edge and the side edges of the knife, followed by the handle of the knife before you put it away. Apply some non-toxic solvent to the slab and wipe it down, followed by some isopropyl alcohol to evaporate off the residual solvent. Finally, clean your razor scraper by taking the blade out of the housing and very carefully wiping it so as not to cut yourself before wiping the housing clean and replacing the blade into the housing.